I believe two of these verses were written by Shane, or added by Shane McGowan of the Pogues. And the challenge I typically give an audience is to identify which two verses are in question. It's actually a no-brainer when you hear the song. But this is the biggest piece of nonsense I think I ever heard in my life. But it's got a beautiful, beautiful melody. It's called the Irish Rover. In the year of our Lord 1806, we set sail from the cold quay of Cork. We were sailing away with a cargo of bricks for the Grand City Hall in New York. We were an elegant craft, we were rigged fore and aft, and oh how the wild winds drove her. We stood several blasts, we had 27 masts, we called her the Irish Rover. There was Barney McGee from the banks of the Lee, there was Hogan from County Tyrone. There was Barney McGurk, who was scared stiff of work, and a chap from Westmeath called Malone. There was Slugger O'Toole, who was drunk as a rule, fighting Bill Tracy from Dover. And your man Mick McCann from the banks of the Bann was the skipper on the Irish Rover. There was old Mickey Coote, who played hard on his flute when the ladies lined up for his set. He could tootle with skill a sparkling quadrille till the dancers were flutered and bent. With his smart witty talk he was cocked on the walk as he rolled the dames under and over, and flew at a glance when he took up his stance. He sailed in the Irish Rover. There was 1,000,000 bags of the best Sligo rags, there was 2,000,000 barrows of bones. There was 3,000,000 sides, oh blind horses' hides, 4,000,000 barrels of bones. There was 5,000,000 hogs, 6,000,000 dogs, 7,000,000 barrels of porter. There was 8,000,000 pails, oh blind horses' tails, in the hold of the Irish Rover. For a sailor is always a bother of life, it's so lonely by night and by day. He longs for a shore and a charming young whore who will melt all his troubles away. All the noise and the rout, still and punching and stout, for him soon as dawn and over. Of the love of a maid he is never afraid, that old salt from the Irish Rover. That might have been one of Shane's. We had sailed 7 years when the measles broke out, and our ship lost its way in the fog, and our whole bloody crew was reduced down to 2, myself and the captain's old dog. Our ship struck a rock, oh what a shock, we nearly tumbled over. We spun 9 times around, and the poor old dog was drowned. Now I'm the last of the Irish